What's up, legends? Before I get into the meat and potatoes of this video, I want to talk about a few things. First off, I'm not here to bitch about the English dub of Naruto because I actually like the English dub of Naruto. I started out watching the English dub of Naruto and then I went to the sub when the English dub was so far back. It's like 2,000 episodes back right now. It's in the filler arc before Naruto even fights Toby, White Mask Toby, before he even encounters White Mask Toby. So yeah. That's why I'm on the sub right now, because that shit took forever. The dub takes forever. But here's a few things that I do not like about the dub work in this trailer. First off, I don't like the fact that they changed Obito's smooth, sexy voice from Revolution to this random dude who voices blah 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 someone else. Can't think of the name right now. He voices someone else in a different anime. I mean, I don't mind this voice as much, but I really did like the Revolution Obito voice actor. Because Todd, whatever his last name is, he was a beast on Obito's voice. He sounded epic. Another thing I don't like is that they reused the same voice actress for Rin that they did for Hinata. Because I believe, I'm not 100% sure of this, but Rin's voice does sound like Hinata's. So I think that that's the same voice actress. It sounds like a different tone of Hinata's. I mean, like, even Sakura, reusing Sakura's voice would have been better because I feel like Rin isn't that type of person. She's a nice girl, but she does have that mental toughness that Sakura has. Like, Sakura's like, bitch, I will fuck you up if you grab my titty. Hinata's like, Naruto-kun, why you grab my titty? We're not dating yet. This is the war arc. Stop spoiling people. But yeah, I feel like Rin should have a little. Her voice should be a little tougher than what Hinata's is. I love Hinata's voice; it matches with Hinata well. But I feel like for Rin, she could have had a different kind of voice. She should have had a little bit of a tougher sounding voice, not too tough, a little lighthearted, but a little tough as well. Like, cause Rin, she's that type of character. She's nice as fuck, but she'll fuck you up. Anyway, let's get on to the trailer. Alright, so first I'm going to talk over the trailer at full speed, then I'm going to slow it down. I'm going to slow it down for you. Break it down, Benny Minute. Oh, we got my boy Obito standing by. I actually like Obito. I really do like the character of Obito. From kidhood. Jeez, man. From childhood to adult. But is this motherfucker going to be playable? Is this random ass fodder Afro samurai looking some bitch that kind of looks like a Japanese version of me? I said white, like last time I did this I said a white version of me, but then I'm like, oh wait, he's Japanese. Oh, my bad. Ooh. But yeah, I love this cutscene. It looks epic. I mean, it kind of does look like the PS3 quality, but hey, we haven't really seen shit until we see shit, you know? We gotta see it with our own eyes to believe it. I love this fight scene. Oh, you see all those sons of bitches getting fucked up by Obito, all the blood on the trees. Oh my, and I love this part too, because they bring the same scene from Storm 3. It seems like that's gonna start the game, well, the current timeline of the game. I think we might either start with Kakashi Gaiden. We might start the game out with Kakashi Gaiden or with Madara versus Hashirama Sinju. I don't know. It's confusing. But oh, this boss fight is looking sick. Fucking Kurama Susanoo, badass as fuck. I know it's in the anime, manga, and all that shit, all that Gucci shit, but we finally get to use it in a fucking Storm game. I'm so happy. This looks like it's gonna be one of those clashes, those QTE clashes where you gotta jam circle, like you break your fucking circle button, like. But yeah, then the boy begins again. I thought he was a man now. He's like 37. Like 33, whatever. It'll be our first time. But yeah, I don't like this line delivery by Kakashi. Don't fuck this up, Obito. I told you I'm not gonna bitch about the dub because I like the dub, but I really don't like the way Kakashi said that shit. And oh, by the way, Kakashi looking like he got a new moveset. Are my eyes deceiving me? But he does look like he has a little bit of a tweak in his combos. I wouldn't mind if they give us the Kakashi from Storm Revolution and this new combo Kakashi, especially for dual Mangekyo Sharingan. And there's Rin with her Hinata voice. I said earlier that I think Rin should have Sakura's voice, but fuck that, scratch that. Kushina's voice will be perfect for Rin. Kushina's voice will be perfect, but then again, Rin knew Kushina. So them talking to each other would be kind of weird for the voice actress, but people do that shit. Who cares? I mean, in the last Naruto the movie, at the end of the shit, Himawari had Hinata's voice actress, and they were like, well, they really didn't talk. They more like just they were around each other. Naruto had Boruto's voice actor, Tris. My bad. For a second I had a mental fart. I was like, oh yeah, by the way, Perfect Susanoo's popped up on the screen. I'm gonna play this back in a slower motion to see like everything happen. Special pre-order bonuses, blah blah blah. Hold on, let me edit in. Let me work some editing magic and put the video in slow motion. Hold on. Alright, so I'm starting this at 50% of the normal speed so I can see more details. I can pay more closer attention to details, I guess. That just made no sense. But you see the little scratches on Obito. I like the little attentions to detail that they have implemented in the game now. Like all the damage detail they did. Epic, 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 epic. As well as, wait for it, they have this little red hue in Obito's eyes when he awakens his Sharingan. Like, just like in the anime, and I like that. As well as you see that scar on Kakashi's left eye. They finally put it in for Kid Kakashi. And Ren's kidnapped, of course. But this way, because like I want you to pop in the disc, you get the intro, then you get this. When you click story mode, start the story, you see Team Kakashi on a mission, and then you see this cutscene, blah blah blah. This might be a boss fight actually. It looks like when they faded out and put Storm 4 in it, it looked like it was fading into a cutscene into a boss fight. But yeah, I hope that if that fodder ninja is playable and the Sound 4 is not, I'm just gonna be done. I never really cared about it, but I'm like, come on. I hope this is the first scene of the game, though. Like, then you see this part, Kakashi, you see Madara come in, save Obito, and bring him to his lair, and then this happens. This all happens, and what they can do with that is they can easily transition into like after all of this, which this looks epic. You see how many people there are? Fuck, and Obito is fucking them all, all that black blood on the trees and shit. I love the visuals of this scene right now. Oh, it's so sexy. And then they just transition into this. That's all they have to do. That says from Storm 3 though, but they could just transition right into that, and that would be a perfect way to open the game. There's a Madara versus Hashirama boss fight, but they could do that like when they meet in the war. When Madara and Hashirama meet up in the war, Hashirama sends a clone, and Madara's all pissed because he's like, no, I want the real Hashirama. Send you dick. Give me the real dick, Hashi. And they could just have you be like, remember when we fucked shit up? Yeah, I remember when we fucked shit up, bruh. And then they just transition back there, and they're like, oh, that's a boss fight. That's all they have to do with that. And just open the game up with Kakashi Gaiden. It'll be a perfect way to start the game and introduce Obito as the main villain of the game. Well, the first main villain of the game. Because there's 3 main villains in this game, in case you haven't read the manga. Spoiler. But, yeah. Oh, this boss fight looks so sick too. Like Kurama, big ass versus Obito, and with Sasuke in the mix, you know. And then Susanoo Kurama. But before I even talk about Susanoo Kurama, did you see how Sasuke's Susanoo had the curse mark seals on it? That was a nice attention to detail. I wonder if you can awaken that in free battle. That'd be epic. But I mean, who was really gonna? Oh, and that visual looked just like when Obito was destroying all those fodder ninja from the Hidden Mist. But who's really gonna use like Mangekyo Sharingan Sasuke, this version of Sasuke, when they have Rinnegan Sasuke in the game? I mean, come on. And Naruto's just like, fuck you, yeah, Obito Uchiha. But he penetrates him, but he'd be like, yo, I'm still gonna talk you out this shit. Then I said then the bar begins again. And for this scene, this is another one of the things I didn't talk about in the beginning, but I think I did talk about this actually, but either way, I do not like the way Kakashi delivers his line. When he says that shit, like, oh, let's fuck shit up, Obito. I really, like, that's the only thing I don't like. But hey, I like that scratch on his chest. X marks the spot for Madara's black balls. Madara's a beast as always. Look at that lightning. This is going to be an epic boss fight. I can already tell. You see the drive gauge kicking in. I mean, there's no drive type anymore, but hey, I think there's still a drive gauge like in Storm 3 there was. I might be using the wrong wording for it, but Like, supports help you, you know, all that shit. Though, to walk the road he has never seen or been. And, oh, that Matrix dodge, though. I can't wait for that QTE. But I believe Tora's friends, which he believes. I believe Kakashi actually has a new moveset. It looked like a couple of his kicks were different from, like, the Revolution Kakashi. I'm not too sure about that, so I won't put that much on it. And then Ren with her preteen ass that Obito still wants to hit. But anyway, Naruto Shippuden, Ultimate Ninja Storm 4. I can't wait for this game. I love the logo for this game, by the way. Sasuke versus Naruto clashing like they did in the manga and hopefully soon anime. But the way the filler's set up, probably by 2017, probably by Kingdom Hearts 3 release. And I also don't like the way Obito delivered his lines here, because I don't know if he was actually like delivering the lines of this scene. He could have been talking like that in another scene, and they just used that audio over this. But hey, I don't know. And they're finally revealed. I'm gonna talk like Itachi. Finally revealed. I don't know what song is playing in the back. Well, actually, I muted this part so I could talk, right? Yeah, I muted this part. Designed by the original creator, Kishimoto Sensei. And I love the way the fire is burning for them. Like, when they look like they're about to do a Team Ultimate, honestly. But when they do that shit, the animation for the like Team Ultimate flames look epic. But Perfect Susanoo Itachi and Perfect Susanoo Shisui, fuck Shisui, look epic as well. Pre-order bonuses, we all knew this. I pre-ordered that shit like months ago now. Like, when I thought the game was still coming out in the fall, I pre-ordered that shit. But yeah, I can't wait till this game. I hope you guys liked the video. So like the damn video. I heard that somewhere. I feel like I just copied someone's outro. I might have. But anyway, please like, favorite, comment, subscribe if you're nasty. Peace, legends.